Guys, what's going on? It's Rick with Rick's Toy Room. It is Sunday. I actually had a great end of search haul today. So I was out running around yesterday. I felt like shit. Tried those new Dunkin' brewed alcohol coffees. They were absolute garbage. I hated every one of them, all four flavors. I'm going to try their teas later, but the coffees were terrible. They gave me an upset stomach. They were just bad. I mean, they got me drunk though. Don't get it twisted. 4 cans of those. I was sitting on the couch like wee. But yeah. Anyhow, so I decided since I couldn't go out yesterday, didn't leave the house, I was gonna do a quick search today. My buddy Braden over at Publix hit me up, said, "Hey, look, I found a new Batmobile for you. Come get it." I felt like shit. Couldn't really get out to get it, so I turned around, stayed home most of the day, almost all the day actually, and. Then today I was like, I'm going to go hunting. I want to go see if I can find something new. I went all the way up US 19 to, what's that stupid little town up there called? Heading up towards, doesn't even matter. So I go all the way up there. I hit a Walmart, a Target, a GameStop, at least 3 Publix, a Dollar General, a Family Dollar, 2 Dollar Trees, 5 Below, Save a Lot, nothing. I'm like, all right, cool. I'm on my way home. Braden's like, "Hey, man, I've got the Batmobile. I'm going to leave it at your door." I was like, "Cool, that's fine. Appreciate you." I'm a mile away from the house. I'm like, there's another Publix down this road. I'm going to go hit that one up real quick. Sure enough, walked into a fresh, well, mostly fresh, K case. Now, let me tell you one thing about this particular K case. This case, the guys that stocked the shelves and hit it before I got to it, they took all the bumblebees out, okay? They left the treasure hunt. What's that tell you about how hard the bumblebees are going to be to get? If they would have made that thing a super hunt, it would have been the hardest, most expensive car to find on the planet. I have not hit a bumblebee yet. This is the first spotting of a K case in the wild in my area of Florida, so I was really excited. So let me get into everything we found. First and foremost, we'll just go through. I'm just going to go top to bottom. I found the speed bump, which is the crushed Let's Race car. So you can see where it's been like ran over by a monster truck. I thought that was actually kind of funny. I bought that one. I grabbed it because it was new. And I don't want to say it's new, but it was a repaint. I'm really getting tired of this car, and I'm getting tired of the repaints. But here is another mod rod in like this matte pastel color. Here are the Batmobiles that came out of the K case. So there is a new black and gold Batman animated. Looks sick. I like that. There is a new black and gold Arkham Knight. So it's got the DC logo up on the top. It's all black and gold. This is like the 4th or 5th Arkham Knight one. This car, I was actually like super excited to see. It was one of the like 3 cars I wanted out of the K case. But check it out. They did a Zamboni. I'm probably going to buy a stack of these things. I may have to liberate them and get one customized Red Wing style or Lightning style. But there's the Zambonis. Dude, I love these things. These are sweet. I was actually excited about seeing those. I don't really care about the food cars, to be honest, but the birthday cake was kind of funny. So I picked up the birthday cake. The mail trucks, I don't know, like, they're not super cool. I mean, it's kind of funny. They got the dog on the side. The dog says wolf. But there's Mailed It. It is kind of graffitied out, but they are mail trucks with the dogs on it. That's cool. Picked up another one of these. It's, again, another repaint. This is like the 5th or 6th version of this, including the dollar store ones that my mom just sent me. But here is the Rapid Response Camaro in white. So that one's actually, I'm a sucker for Camaros. A couple more repaints here and then a couple new ones. So the later Crater, this is the Mars rover looking one. I don't know, I thought that was kind of cool looking. This is funny, the Track Dwagon. The car's got a lisp on it. I like the colors. Like, I don't know why. It's kind of got like this cool dragon on the hood scoop. Kind of gives it like the dragon nostrils. I don't know why. Like, it's got like this really crazy 80s vibe to me. So I wanted that one. This one I'm going to end up giving to Braden. He said he actually wanted it. If I find another one, I'm actually going to pick it up. It's not bad looking. I'm not a Japanese import model guy. I buy them to trade or at least get one for my collection. But the Mazda RX-7 in this white and green is actually not a bad looking car. If I find a couple more, I'll get myself one. But for now, that's going to be traded off to Braden because he hooked me up with that Batmobile. The Kowloon Hypervan. This is a repaint. But it's just that little bus again. Kind of cool. I've already got one of them, but these two are, again, more repaints. The Surf Duty in a red and the Rally Special. So I picked both of those up. I'm not a big, huge, like, oh my god, I have to ever repaint every variation of certain cars. I do for the Batmobiles, obviously. But I was like, you know what? I'm going to be in line. They're like 3 for $4 or 4 for $3, whatever the deal is from Publix. I'm just buying them. At this point, I'm just snatching everything new on the shelf. This repaint, I actually really like. Now, I like the original, too. But again, this has a, like, really 80s vibe. This reminds me of, like, the late 80s, early 90s Trapper Keepers. They did this Takenator in this red, or in this kind of, like, I don't know. It's not. I guess it is a red and teal. The only problem is the hang tab was completely destroyed. I'll probably end up opening this one, and then I'll have to find another one of that. This is a brand new one for this box. Don't mind the Roomba. This actually is the Super Hunt in the G case, but this is a normal version. It is the Japanese imports, the Mitsubishi Pajero. I've seen a few people find this. It's not a bad looking car. It's kind of got like that broke G-Wagon look to it. Of course, I love supercars. This is a repaint, but I like the color scheme on this. The Pagani Zagona R in yellow and black. I thought that was actually kind of sick. So I picked that one up. And then last but not least, the Treasure Hunt from the K case. Now, I'm going to say this. I left this on the shelf when I first got all those other cars. I saw the mail truck. I saw the Zamboni. I got really excited, picked all those up, was digging for the Bumblebee. Saw this, was like, I don't like the car. Like, it is what it is. But the K-Case Treasure Hunt is the white bone shaker. And there's the silver Treasure Hunt logo on the bottom. I left it on the shelf. It was sitting front peg about 4 down. I looked at it, I was like, yeah, it's just another bone shaker. I don't need another repaint. And then I went and I found a guy working. I was like, dude, can you go in the back and give me the rest of the Hot Wheels? I'm like, there's 3 cars that are still missing out of this box that I want. There's the Taco Dessert car, there's the Bumblebees, and then I was looking for the Zambonis, but the Zambonis were out. And the guy kind of gave me a bit of an attitude about going back there, so I know they still have them. So tomorrow morning before work, I'm going back to back to Publix to see if I can score, to see if by chance they left out the Super Hunt might still be in the case, and then the Bumblebees might still be in the case. And I'm hoping they're going to put the rest of the case out tomorrow. But yeah, so I left this on the shelf, and after the guy kind of gave me an attitude, I was like, I'm just going to go back and look through the shelf, make sure I didn't miss anything else that's new. I looked at the car. I was like, I've already got all the other cars in the cart. I might as well grab it. It's like the color scheme's kind of cool, the black and white. And as soon as I grabbed it, I was like, wait, what? I was like, it's Treasure Hunt. I almost left a Treasure Hunt on the shelf. And that is rare for me. Like, very rare. Well, it's not really rare. There's been a couple other hunts that I did not realize were treasure hunts, and I've left them. The BMW bike, I don't know how many of those I left on the shelf. I didn't realize it was a treasure hunt. And then this bone shaker that I almost left. So, with that, I'm going to get the bone shaker in a ProTech real quick. And then I'm out of ProTechs again. Never fails. Card's a little bent, but this will straighten it out. And then if you guys follow me on Instagram and Facebook, I put a post of the latest Hot Wheel haul my mom sent me. She sent like 30 cars. It was a full set of the Fast and Furious Walmart set, the full set of the Walmart off-road Land Cruisers. She sent a gold duck treasure hunt she found the other day. She sent me another of the 2024 wagons from, I think they were the E-case. That treasure hunt. 2 more Batmobiles from the new Batman subsets from Walmart. And then, what else was in the case? I mean, there's like 20 cars that she shipped. But, neither here nor there. If you want to see what they were, head over to my Facebook page, Rick's Toy Room. head up to Instagram at Rick's Toy Room, and then you guys can see all those postings. These photos were already dropped on Instagram and Facebook earlier, but now you see them independently, zoomed in, and heard the story about today's find. I was not going to hit the store. I was on my way home. It looked like it was about to rain. I've got the top and doors off. I was like, just one of those feelings. Publix here gets shipments on Tuesdays and Saturdays. It's Sunday. Maybe they didn't put the case out yesterday. Maybe the case is out today. And sure enough, it was there. So I think I ended up with, 3, 5, 6, 11, 12, 13, 14, 17. Picked 20 Hot Wheels up. And then the one that Braden hooked me up with. So, 20 out of a case of 74, the new K case. That's not bad. That's normally the mix. So most cases are half the case is the new releases for that case, and then it's a half of what was the previous case. So you figure if this was the K case, this is part K, part J, so it's almost half the case. You figure it's 36 brand new cars that are in a case, the new for going forward. So it's possible that store has the other half of that case sitting out in the back room and the bumblebees are still in it. I don't know. Like I said, I'm going to go hit it tomorrow morning. I'm going to get up. They open at 7. I'm going to get up and head over there early before I get to the office, go get some gas, and we'll see if we can score some bumblebees tomorrow. So stay posted to Facebook and Instagram, because if I do hit those and or the super hunt, I will let you guys know. With that, as always, you know the deal. Like, share, follow. Hit me up with any questions. Let me know what you've been finding lately. I've got the Legends Tour Cool Combi coming. I ended up buying it last week. It was back up on the website, so I snagged it before it went off. So sometime this week I should be getting the Cool Combi. And yeah, that's it for Hot Wheels. I'll let you know what I'm 3D printing later. I've got some new filaments in. I found some new files that I want to test with. So I'm going to be doing some new prints. I got to spend some money on some electronics. I'm going to do a really cool idea for a new 3D print as well. So with that, like I said, guys, like, share, follow. Let me know what you're finding, and we will talk to you hopefully tomorrow with some bumblebees. If not, you'll hear from me by next weekend. Later.